as we are making our way through Judges, it's beginning to strike you that these holy men and women of God, well, they don't quite fit our blunt stereotype of holiness, of being austere and secluded and monk-like, or nun-like even. They are real characters with their faults and their peculiarities, but they have faith in God, and because of that faith they manifest God to the people around them, gain respect and leadership, and God works through them, sometimes with mighty wonders and deeds. But the Bible exposes them with all their faults and peculiarities, but also their achievements through faith and what God does through them. In a way, this is an accurate record of the way the whole Bible is consistent in drawing a picture of who God is and what he does, and his graciousness and faith within those who follow him, turn to him, and allow him to be in them. Now, as we get to this bit of Judges, chapter 18, again, Philistines have been oppressing them for 40 years. And this time, it's different. It seems that God chooses to intervene and take the initiative. So he picks out a chap called Manoah, but he doesn't go and see Manoah of the tribe of Dan this time, but he sends the angel to see his wife. To his wife, who has never had children, he said, "You shall conceive and give birth to a son, and now you shall not drink wine or strong drink, nor eat any unclean thing, for the boy shall be a Nazirite to God from the womb to the day of his death." No one's heard of Nazirites in the Bible before. So, if this rings any bells with you, there are some parallels with John the Baptist. Now, it was to John's dad that the angel came, but here it comes to what effectively is going to be Samson's mum. And he gives her instructions about not drinking wine or strong drink or unclean things, keeping herself set apart. These are the kind of instructions and regime that will be imposed upon Samson. And effectively, that John the Baptist becomes famous for being a Nazirite. Manoah takes this on board, but he seems a bit nervous about it. So he goes and entreats the Lord, as it says. Obviously, Manoah is someone who respects God, seeks God, wants to see God honoured, has not lost that link that makes them unique among the tribes of the world. So he asks God, "Will you please send this chap back? We need some more instructions. We're a bit out of our depth here." And the angel comes. Not to Manoah, back to see his missus, but his missus then calls Manoah over and they chat. And then Manoah wants to offer hospitality, and this angel accepts it, but they offer a sacrifice, and the angel plays some amazing tricks. In the smoke that's offering to God, he then becomes part of that smoke and goes up to heaven. And Manoah then takes on the gravity of this situation. This wasn't just some person coming, this was the angel of God. When they asked him, "What's your name?" he says, "Wonderful." In other words, beyond your senses and beyond your knowledge. That's who I am. That's my impact on you. So yeah, it's almost a sense of worship from Manoah to this angel, because they have so much of the presence of God when they reveal it. Manoah says to his wife, "We will surely die, for we have seen God." But his wife said to him, "If the Lord had desired to kill us, he would not have accepted a burnt offering and a grain offering from our hands. Nor would he have shown us all these things, nor would he let us hear things like this at this time." She's got a proper head on her, this woman. She knows how to deal with the situation. That's obviously why the angel came to see her, not the, suppose, more volatile and imaginative Manoah. So the woman gave birth to a son and named him Samson. And the child grew up, and the Lord blessed him. And the Spirit of the Lord began to stir him in Manahadan, between Zorah and Eshtaol.